Hello again, Izzy at Digital Goja Showrooms, and today we're going to take a look at the new Tamron 150 to 600 Super Zoom for Nikon. This is Generation 2. If this video helps you out, remember to hit us up with a like button underneath and subscribe to our channel for future sessions, tutorials, and unboxings such as this, and to share with fellow photographers. And don't forget, when in Miami, visit Digital Goja Showrooms. Now this is their newest version. It still feels nice and light, but I just see it more, I don't know, it's a nicer finish, I believe, than Generation 1. And of course, it is now compatible because it's their new SP line with their tap console. So that means you can do all sorts of little tweaking, and of course you have the capability of being able to do firmware updates much more easily. They now added a lock feature so that when a lot of us, not many, will be walking around with this just hanging on the side of our camera, you can lock it in place at 150 millimeter and there's not going to be any lens creak. Wow, this just feels nice and solid. You now have 3 different image stabilization modes. You got to remember, Tamron is very popular when it comes to image stabilizations. They're one of the founders of it. So you have mode 1, which is balanced for general use, and that means that it gives you stabilization on the viewfinder image and a stabilized result in your actual image. Mode 2 is of course meant for panning, when you're panning whether you're doing video or stills, and mode 3 is the newest one, which only stabilizes during capture without stabilizing the viewfinder image. That, I think, is geared more to the videographer also. Again, you have the ultrasonic silent drive autofocus motor, but you still have full-time manual focus. Wow, these rings are nice and smooth. And oh, I forgot, you still have your AF control here where you can turn it on or off, and you have your limiter button where you can set your particular distances that you want, whether you want full or limited. All weather sealed, and of course you have the eBAND, BBAR, and Fluorine Coatings. All this means that this is a fantastic lens for your full frame cameras like your Nikon D810s, D600 series, anything like that. This will work. Of course, it'll work with your crop sensor cameras too, but you have to take into consideration the 1.5x conversion factor. Fully weather sealed. You have the new tap console, and of course, last but definitely not least, you have your tripod collar with your Arca Swiss plate. So this is completely removable, and they actually send you a removing kit with a hex wrench and some different screws and the instruction manual on how to do it. And here is one of their newest additions. Believe it or not, you're not being deceived. There it is. It's an actual lens pouch. Finally, thank you, Tamron, for providing that for us. Of course, you have the removable hood, which is fully reversible, and a 95 millimeter diameter filter thread size. Yes, it's huge, but you can still find some good deals on UV, CPLs, and ND filters. Of course, a Tamron USA product. Comes with a full 6-year USA limited warranty, only good in the US, and of course, it's only good if it's purchased from an authorized dealer like digitalgoja.com. So, if you're in the market for a new super zoom for your full frame Nikon camera, take a closer look at the new SP 150 to 600 DI VC USD Generation 2 lens from Tamron. Happy shooting!